Oh, hey, welcome to another...
Yeah, you do your thing.
Oh, hey... Oh, hey, welcome to another episode of What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Nicole Fody.
And I'm Megan Thompson.
And we're here to give you all things
fuckworthy.
fuckworthy. That's right,
Hey,
babe. What are you here for today, babe?
listen, babe. It's gonna get so old so fast.
I know, we
You're
gotta
gonna hate
stop.
it. Listen, I don't know if you guys know this, and I don't even know if it's legal for them to be doing this or if this was just a one-off situation, but the Girl Scouts take Venmo now? I was at... All right. Not the reaction I was looking for, but the one I got. I was outside of a Ralph's, and I was ambushed by two Girl Scouts who were like, we got cookies. And I walked by intending to do my, oh, you guys only take cash, because I just saw a cash box, and I'm not carrying cash. And she was like, no, my mom takes Venmo. And I was like,
I got no excuse now.
fuck. And I didn't even think about it. I was like, Thin Mints, 2 boxes.
Ooh.
Like, I don't even know why. But then here's the thing. I got critiques. Because I was a Girl Scout.
You were?
I was a brownie, and I was a daisy, and I was a Girl Scout. And I learned how to do my name in...
Sign language?
Sign language.
Oh, I think I remember mine, but it wasn't...
That was a very messy version of me doing that. Did I make it all the way to Girl Scout? I think I did, because I feel like I remember selling these. Whatever. Don't check my references. But these boxes used to be bigger. And granted, I might be smaller then, but these boxes used to be a little heftier. I feel like there were 4 sleeves. There's only 2 sleeves now. So I just have a note about what we're getting.
What's the prices? What's the price
It's
point
$5.
here?
Each.
Okay. I mean, I pay $5 for my favorite cookie, which is Tate's cookies.
4 of these is 160 calories. Well, girl, I had a whole sleeve last night, so let's add them on. And then I ate like a whole sleeve of one last night out of obligation. Like I just started eating when I was like, well, I gotta finish it. How do you close this up properly? And I feel like they don't taste as good as I remember. Like they're okay. They're little cardboard bites of chocolate, and it's cool. But they're not as magical. Maybe I gotta put them in the freezer, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the key.
Dip them in some milk.
Just want to let you know that these benches are out here running a game, and
Leaving you with no excuse.
I'm playing.
I'm here for Demi Lovato's performance. We're a little late here, but I forgot to talk about it last week.
You are a little late.
Demi Lovato's performance of the Grammys, of her performing Anyone. I feel like I need to preface this with I'm not like a Demi Lovato stan. I like her, but I never really like got all the way into her. But this performance, I was like, she is absolutely a contender for a pop diva, and I'm confused as to why we haven't put her there yet as a culture. Have you heard it? I'll play it for you and mute it.
I feel like most of who you consider pop divas also are dancers, so I wonder if that plays a part into it too.
No, I'm
she's
thinking
more of a vocalist.
like Celine Dion,
Okay.
Whitney Houston. Like that was like the.
I don't think Demi Lovato is Whitney Houston. But
Listen to the vocals. Though.
But Demi Lovato has a great range,
pipes.
a great range. But I do think that, and I do enjoy her music. I do enjoy when I hear a song from Demi Lovato. But I also think that like the timbre of her voice is. I don't know how to say this in the nicest way possible. It's aggravating to me sometimes. I think that like what her her music, I'm like, you have range, this is incredible. But there's something, and that's not something anyone can fix. Sometimes there's just a tone to someone's voice that just like I can't relax into. Like I wouldn't listen to Demi Lovato music if I were like looking to relax. But she is an incredible singer.
All right, well, let's get into this.
I'm like, how do I say what I feel without getting murdered by people on the internet?
I wonder if I'll get flagged for that.
Maybe.
I probably won't play it.
Yeah, she's
maybe because like
great scream singer.
I know her, like we know her history
Story,
and stuff,
yeah.
and so it makes it more.
Yeah, there's an
emotional connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, and she just, I feel like she put out that kind of like movie about her last year, which was interesting. And I liked that. I watched it a few times. And then I think she went to rehab, right? Something happened.
Yeah.
And then she's just like recently kind of coming back into things. Listen, regardless of whatever, I hope that she's feeling good and she's doing what she loves. And the people that are fans of her get another album. And, wish her well.
Here for you, Demi.
I'm here. I'm not actually here for you because I'm busy, but...
Okay, so today I want to talk about something that...
This is a whole story for you?
This is a whole story for me. Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas.
Oh.
They are pregnant. Well, she's pregnant. Well, what is... How does that work when we say they are pregnant? She's the pregnant one.
Yeah, it's generally where the other partner that's not pregnant takes credit for all the work that's going on inside of the body of the woman.
Because that naturally came out of me. But I'm like, wait a second, they're not pregnant.
Yeah.
She's pregnant.
She's pregnant. They're on the hook for it.
Right. I mean, he was a part of the process.
He definitely, there was a catalyst involving him.
But she's the one that's going to have to go through the pain of childbirth.
But her organs are getting shifted around.
Oh, yeah.
What did I say earlier? Oh, I had such a visceral reaction to it. And I don't feel bad about it. Mm-hmm. I just feel like this is probably why I have friends of, maybe I've lost mom friends before. Because this is just how I truly feel. Making life. Continuing life. Creating life. All that beautiful, incredible that we can do that. Amazing. I think pregnancy is so disgusting.
This is why I chose this story as a catalyst, so that we could talk about the larger topic of pregnancy.
And maybe disgusting is the wrong word. I just think it's so absolutely horrifying.
There are absolutely disgusting parts of childbirth.
It's so horrifying. It's so scary.
Listen, we contain multitudes, okay? There's a duality of pregnancy that it can absolutely simultaneously be disgusting and beautiful. Yeah. There's no reason it can only be one.
Such is life. Well, I choose to focus on the disgusting part of it. I choose to focus on the part where my organs get shifted around, and then I birth you, as you noted before.
You birth me.
I birth you, and then we gotta cut you off. We gotta cut you out, and then I gotta deliver the organs inside of me that were sustaining you. So it's just, it literally is my fear. It is, I don't know if in a past life I had, my children were killed. I don't know what happened, I've been told. But, it's just, there's something about it so viscerally that it's upsetting to me. Mm-hmm. And so I'm excited for other people. I've definitely cried over friends of mine who were, announced their pregnancy. I cried at the Cheesecake Factory. Everyone in this house has cried at that Cheesecake Factory at some point or another. It's just our place. I've been genuinely excited for other people that, want it. But when I tell you the plot of the horror movie of my life would be getting pregnant, I'm not kidding. Because if you took, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the edit. If you took someone that was, a family vlogger being we're at 16 weeks, they're the size of an acorn, and you put fucking horror music over it, it would be if you could take It Follows with, a pregnancy vlog and put it together, that is my experience of it.
There's no way
it's gonna get you. It's coming to get you. If it touches you, you're getting pregnant too.
There's no way I can just take a family vlogger's pregnancy announcement and put a horror music over it.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can. I'll do it.
No.
I feel perfectly fine doing that.
Oh no.
I feel perfectly fine.
I love when my friends have babies. I don't personally want a baby.
You're friends with Colleen. Grab one of those fucking vlogs. Put over some It Follows music. Tell her it's from Tanja. She'll get it.
Do you remember your first friend that had a baby?
Yes.
Oh, it was your friend?
It was my friend that I'm going to visit this year. He's having another baby. And that's what started this conversation where I was I thought at the time it was just, I'm young, I'm 20 something, early 20s. And so just the idea of it was so jarring to me of oh my God, you're going to birth a human being. This is fucking scary. But the feeling hasn't changed. I still, maybe I was reading too much Twilight at the time, that baby getting ripped out of her. There's just something to it.
Especially for you, because you have a uterus.
I'm literally convinced if I got pregnant, I would die.
But it sounds scary.
I wasn't even raised in a house where they were if you get pregnant, you will die. So fucking don't have sex before marriage. I am literally convinced that I will die. So previous life, died in childbirth. Something happened, but it's just literally the idea of I don't know. I can't functionally see the difference between the plot of Alien and pregnancy. Something inside ripping apart, moving organs around. You can see their hands sometimes. That bitch moved in. That bitch moved in, is not paying rent, and is let's move the walls around. Fuck. I like my organs where they are, man. I'm just I'm really upset about it. As we talk about it, I'm so uncomfortable. And it's also, but at the same time, I feel I could be in the delivery room with a friend and I could be a great little doula coach. But it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Because, well, then the baby comes out and it's not clean.
I don't even care if you're shitting yourself. I don't even care about the blood. None of that is the gross. It's not even the viscera.
And it's attached to you, and you have to cut it loose.
It's upsetting to me. It's like incredible and it's upsetting all at the same time. Of just like, what an unfair thing that people with uteruses even have to worry about or deal with. Like, I should be able to go in and say that one, and like a cool sody pop coming down the canister. Just, here's my money, take my money. 9 months from now it shows up. Like, I'm here for like a Sims version of reality. It's like 3 days of just whatever. They pop, the little dust comes out, baby's in a bassinet, and then you put it in the center of the pool so that Child Protective Services can't get it because you need to go to work, and she's not going to become a rock star if she can't go to the clubs at night and play.
Do you think that there's some dystopian future of human society, a new one, a more advanced one, where babies are just incubated outside of the human body and just, delivered nutrients? It wouldn't get the oxytocin that would form like the bond to the mother.
They'll figure out how to give that bitch oxytocin.
And then you just imagine walking. This is a sci-fi reality.
Oh, just like the little tubes, just one after the
walk
other
in
with little
and you're like,
inside. Yeah, I watched X-Files, girl.
And you go visit, and you're like, oh, that's mine. Aw, she's growing.
Yeah, it's like getting little sea monkeys or something, little babes. You grow.
Oh my god! Imagine. I feel like I don't know if this is like too much of a foil hat, but I could see that actually becoming true.
First of all, we'll be dead by the time that happens, but also none of us will ever have enough money to do that, because let's be real about it.
That's a rich
having children in the way that you want them is a very classist thing, in the sense that like you can look from a ground level up of how poor women are treated, or poor people having children are treated, the access that they have to medical care. Everything from like day one on. So when we're getting into the idea of adopting or anything where you get choice in how you create your family, it becomes so expensive. IVF, all of that, it's so incredibly expensive. So unless you have like $50,000 to throw in, it's either you're gonna get knocked up or you're not. It feels like.
Oof. I mean, there was definitely a time, and well, it still is a time for a lot of women across the world that like childbirth was a killer of people. Like, it's
it kills more.
And it is.
It kills more of us in the U.S. than like anywhere.
And that's wild. Like, bringing a new life sometimes results in the loss of the body that birthed it.
Here's the thing. What a beautiful metaphor. Listen, here's the thing. If I'm dying for something to come into the world, I gotta be really excited about it. And the only thing that I'm getting that excited about, let me think about it for a second. What would I get so excited that I'd be willing to die
Egg and cheese sandwich from New Jersey.
An Italian from Potbelly's with the works on multi-grain bread toasted. It's like if I knew that I was birthing the perfect sandwich, I might be willing to die for it.
I can't wait for you to watch Birds of Prey. You'll know why I just said that. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
It was one of my favorite plot points.
Okay, good. Yeah. I love anything with a sandwich.
So. But basically what we're trying to say is congratulations to Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas. We just wanted to touch upon...
But I think it's real cute. 23, you're having a baby with someone that you're in love with, you're married.
And she was like a fangirl of...
Yeah, like, if you just pray hard enough, maybe you can have a baby with someone you have a poster of in your room too. Like, it just,
and he
still holding out for Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I feel like my favorite Jonas, which is very loose because I didn't really know any of their music, like, back in the day.
Yeah, they were a little bit after me.
Basically, it's just like, recently I'm like, I can't tell which one I think is cuter, Nick or Nick. Joe.
I think Nick is the one I think is the cutest.
But I
think Joe was the one that I always thought was kind of the cutest.
Yeah.
But now they're getting a little bit older. And that Tove Lo video.
Yeah, I'm okay with either. I'm just saying. Also, I wanted to touch upon the fact that I found versions of this story on cosmopolitan.com, and they are literally the 3 top stories. They had to write 3 different stories.
There's so little going on in this world that's good that this is like...
This means we're in a great news day.
You
love to see it.
You love to see it. I love when an announced pregnancy is the most newsworthy
Imagine
thing.
that.
I love that.
Ugh. Every other day this past year has been what kind of shitty thing Trump has done. And I'm glad today it is Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas having a baby.
Let's give it a few more hours because anything can happen.
No.
Anything can happen.
Can you just let us enjoy this?
It's not about me letting you enjoy it. It's about if Trump's going to tweet something later. So, but I'm happy, I'm as happy as I can be for two strangers that I've never met doing something that I think is absolutely horrifying in this world, but I'm sure will work out great for them. This is what I'm scared will happen, just like looking at someone that's pregnant. Like, I'm so scared of it coming from. That's why I'm not even sleeping with anyone that could get me pregnant right now, because I'm just like, I don't trust. We could. I mean, don't use multiple condoms because they'll break, and the friction will cause breakage. But you could wrap yourself in every condom, and I still would be like, but there's gonna be one little boy that gets through.
This is me. The things that you're supposed to feel, I felt them. Across the board. We went all kinds of feels.
Congratulations if you're pregnant and that's what you wanted.
Mm-hmm. Truly though.
Congratulations
yes.
if you're pregnant and that's what you wanted. I can't even be trusted on how many boxes of cookies I'm gonna buy from the Girl Scouts, so I don't know.
Well, now that they have Venmo, the limit does not exist.
Woo!
You know what the limit also does not exist on? These babies.
All right.
We can always get more babies.
Oh, that's true.
Join us.
What?
We got a new BB in the sweet spot.
Well, if you want to become a BB, go to patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck. That's how you keep this free show free as fuck, and you keep us being cute as cute.
How about we Hey Babe the Sweet Spot BBs?
Hey babe.
Hey babe.
Yeah babe.
You want to thank William Harvey?
Oh, William Harv babe? I love William Harv babe.
William Harv babe was a BB in a different tier, and then he
popped
moved up.
Oh, wow, the commitment. That's exactly what all of you should be doing. No one loves us as much as William Harv babe.
Love you, William Harv babe.
William.
Martine Hugh babe.
Martine Hugh babe.
Is that Hugh babe?
Is that Hugh babe?
That
Hugh babe.
Hey babe.
Hey babe.
Thanks babe.
Thanks babe.
Satan.
Say babe.
This is my little Satan babe.
Say babe. Babin. I love a little babe and little Sate babe.
Little babe in my life. Little Sate babe. Little babe
demon,
Sate.
Little demon babe.
Oh, little demon.
Yeah babe.
Demon. Not anymore. You know what else, babe?
What?
Joan babe.
Joan babe.
We love a Joan babe.
I love a baby Joan.
Joan's a babe.
Joan is the babiest of the babes.
Shannon Lemon.
Shababe.
Shababe.
Lemon shababe.
Lemon shababe.
I love a lemon shababe.
Ooh, it tastes so good.
A little lemon just on top of that shababe.
You know?
Yeah.
Shaved ice.
Put that shababe in my mouth.
Heather babe. Faraloides.
Oh, fair babe.
Fair babies.
Fair babeloides.
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 Heather snitched babeloides.
I love babeloides. Wow, I wish
Oh.
babeloides would keep my fucking name out of their babeloides mouth.
Oh
though.
gosh.
Okay, babe. Thanks, babe.
All right, thanks, babe. We also want to give up to Cat Hart.
Are we still babing Cat or no?
No, we're not babing Cat.
Oh, we're not babing anymore.
Sorry, Cat.
Listen, Cat, I have a heart for you. Heart.
A heart on.
A heart on.
Kayla Quinn.
Kayla Quinn, medicine woman.
Emma Altonen.
Emma melatonin in my mouth.
Alex Boff.
Alex, my favorite Baldwin Boff.
Liam Walsh.
Liam, I just want to take you for a spin, Walsh.
Alexandra Eels.
Alexandra Eels. I feel like that's a joke in and of itself.
Wyatt Eaton.
Why eating on my goddamn heart?
Jordana Cordovi.
Jordana, I want to take you on a camping trip, Cordovi.
Christian Geraldo Garcia.
Christian, I want to.
Chelsea Gleason.
Chelsea, you just have so much glee in your heart, son.
Cat Waterflame.
Cat, what else can we say about Cat Waterflame?
Sammy Sue.
Sammy Sue Sosa.
Lawrence Colden.
Lawrence, it's cold in here. You know, there must be some Astros in the atmosphere.
Sebastian Whitaker.
Sebastian, I want to tell you the truth about Jesus Whitaker.
Roberto Access.
Roberto 3XLXS.
AJ Avcia.
AJ, I want to tell you the truth about Thin Mints, Avicii.
Tamara Moongraves.
Tamara, the only bitch that cares about us Moongraves.
Sam Brodeur.
Sam, it's too much Broder.
Evan Blue.
Evan's so blue without you.
And Stephanie. Thank you so much, BBs. We also want to give a thank you to all the BBs you see on the screen. The BBs you don't see who are ghost BBs. If you'd like to join us in the afterlife, please.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
But you answer directly to baby Margot, producer Margot.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Leave her messages on our Patreon page.
Yeah, we'll make sure she gets them.
And I haven't figured out how to use it yet, but we do have a Reddit now. We have a subreddit. Thanks to John J. Salamoni, aka, or what's it called? Used to be known as, what's that thing? Oh, FKA. FKA do need to ease on up.
Too many letters.
Started it for us because we're not Reddit.
You know what? I know who John is. That's our Reddit babe. Listen, the only thing that I want to be pregnant with is the joy of having more and more babes. More BBs.
Oh my god.
Those are the only BBs I want in my uterus. Are the BBs.
Imagine in an alternate reality where instead of the Patreon being the afterlife, it was actually just your uterus.
Yeah, it's like that Shirley Temple movie where she goes to like heaven and meets her brother that's not born yet. Remember that? It's like,
definitely not.
It's like that. It's like that. It's like we're meeting you before you're born into us and unto us. In Jesus' name, amen. I gotta poop.
All right, well, thanks for, we're at Soundly Awake, another episode in Megan Tonjes.
That's Megan Tonjes. You can find me. You know where I am.
Bye, babe.
Bye.